Hi. Hello, yes. Welcome to Thursday. It's a Thursday. God. So late. So goddamn late. But hello. Hi. What's up? You watching Doctor Strange? What you think so far? How far in are you? Wait, you mean multiverse, right? Okay, you do mean multiverse. Yeah, right? Like, love or hate what the movie actually ends up doing plot-wise and stuff, I think this should just be applauded for being hands down the first MCU film that I was like, no, I know who directed this. Well, besides the big stuff like Endgame and Infinity War and all those that are like all done, and obviously whenever Joss Whedon had his hands on stuff, it was obvious. Guardians of the Galaxy feels kind of like I don't even remember dude's name, but I know that people love him. James Gunn. But Sam Raimi is just such a
Thanks,
weird.
friendo!
Hey.
Wow, over half a year.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Espanol. Thanks for the 8 months of subscription. How are you? I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, random jump scares as I zoom is and as you get through it, it'll be more and more. You'll just be like, God damn, this is actually just Evil Dead. He said, how much stuff can I reuse from Evil Dead? Just in terms of cuts and the zooms and all those different things. Obviously he does that in all his movies, and like we said, it's very Sam Raimi. But when I'm just like, this is some Evil Dead bullshit. He was like, oh, I have this leftover idea from the 90s I would like to use now. That's like, Jesus Christ, Sam. Jesus Christ, I love you. But yeah, I would say this is the first one that feels the least like somebody from MCU stepped in and said, you should fix this so that it falls in line more with the other movies. Because even in Guardians of the Galaxy, which I love, both 1 and 2, and I love all the big collab ones. But because of those big collab ones, it feels like almost every other movie is like, it's gotta have that moment where it's like, okay, and then we lean back to being a part of the same mold. I should probably switch screens now. Hi. But like, it always feels like it falls back to, oh yeah, we need to provide a united front and appear as if we're all a part of the same canon. Whereas after finishing Multiverse of Madness, I was just like, that could have just been back. That was Spider-Man 1. That was Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. In terms of that shit just stands over there by itself. And it's just, he's taken us back to the 90s and 2000s superhero movies. Where it's like, that's just some weird comic book shit over there. Thanks, Sam. So that bit I like. Just been in them on vacation. I think this one is my favorite so far. I watched Black Widow. I said, yeah, Florence is great. But yeah, and Black Widow, I feel like was a very failed opportunity. And yes, right? I saw your tweets about Eternals and how ass it was. And I agree for the same exact reason. The pacing was trash. It made no goddamn sense how it was paced. It's like a 3-hour movie and 2 hours of it is... No, 2.5 hours of it is build up to the third act fight. But not in terms of like actual character. Or I would say even the plot. I should say the plot of what the final fight is gonna be is figured out in 15 minutes. Like the very first 10 minutes of the movie. And then we take another 2.5 hours to get to that fight. that we were told about at the start of the movie. Jim and Chan and the white guy just looking sad at each other. Yes, pretty much. It was just like, And yeah, my favorite characters being the speedster and my homie, the smart man, because I just like that actor. The inventor man. I don't remember any of the characters' names, and I don't think it matters. Drew in the little girl character to try and make me feel something. It did nothing. I don't even remember who you're talking about. I don't remember. It turtles just washed over me like Oh, hey. I forgot I have to do a thingy. I feel like Scientist Guy's plot was so weak. Oh wait, are we still to I gave them so much technology and they killed each other. I hate people. Actually, yeah, I guess that was it, huh? Oh, I'm fine with people now. Yeah, I didn't I think that didn't even that didn't register to me. I think I was just like, oh, it's that guy. I love this actor. I don't think I even registered that that's what his characterization was, or that was his plot growth. Nothing has been retained from that movie, that 3-hour movie of nothing. As an actor, he's cool, but that character's so bad. Yeah, no, I'm sure you're 100% right on that. I literally cannot tell you what happened in Eternals besides, even as I think about, besides that they all fight Superman, who is one of them. Literally that, and that they're gonna have to figure out how to explain who Eros is, aka Thanos' brother. Which, side note, they goofed that whole thing up. And there's Angelina Jolie being hot and Gilgamesh being a wife guy. Wife guy. I love Gilgy. But also because of the actor. It's all just because of the actor. Anyway, remember this game? During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Lamenta offering wares at prices for undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and was shortly posed as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. Man is due to be at Alshon's Embrace in Lower Lenosha. Alright, let's go to Lower Lenosha. Gotta find me a pirate. A pirate boy named Shikard. We're going on a hunt, boys. Yeah. Who Eros is? Why isn't he purple? Eros is actually comic canon, is Thanos' brother. But two problems. One, there's a reason you probably don't know about him. It's because they, at one point, literally, he roofied women. Just essentially. Because his power is, like, I think it was like erotic manipulation or something like that. He can affect people's lust, essentially. He's Poison Ivy, but a man, kind of. And without the plant stuff. Like and he used that to get with ladies. And it got to try and be like, get around how creepy and fucked up that is. At some point in the 90s, they had a short run where they reintroduced the character and put him on trial for that shit. So they did try to bring it back around and be like, hold on, yeah, that was kind of fucked up, huh? Yeah, Eros being his name and all, exactly. Hi Verde, welcome to the comic book hour where we explain fucked up comic book shit that I kind of know about, but it's just stuff that I learned because I was like, who is Harry Styles playing? Oh, a fucked up perv. Great. Fucked up serial assaulter. Lovely. So the first thing everyone was like, how are they gonna fix this character? All right, Marvel, how are you gonna fix this character for the movies? Who's like next to you? Oh wait, you motherfuckers. That's wait. Ducky Mizumi. I swear to Christ if that's Espanol. I swear to fucking Christ. Alright, I'm leaving. No! No! I refuse! God damn it! God damn it. In fucking full S&M gear. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, she's a cow. They cow lass now. Hello. Hi. What's up? What? Oh. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The thanks be thanking. I gotta go. I gotta go downstairs. Excuse me. Wait, am I downstairs? I'm already downstairs. Fuck. How do I get away from the situation? Where's Sean's thing? I don't remember. Where the fuck do I go? Espanol, lead me. Lead me in your tight outfit. Jesus Christ! Who even made this? Is this actually in game? I'm gonna get banned on stream for this. I hate how up close you are. I hate how... No, stop it. I'm trying to cut off the bot. I'm trying to cut you off there. No, what's... Oh, you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me? God damn it. God damn it. Every time. Every time. Even when you're not a Lalafell, it's just rope-a-dopes 24/7. Can't... God damn it, that's right. I don't have that emote to fight. Alright. Hold on. I'm leaving now. Oh, that of course, Lola Nosha, not Lola Mensa. I'm stupid. It's the Hempen Camus. It looks different on each race, and I believe each gender as well. So they just have S&M get, and then meanwhile, they're like, listen, we don't condone ERP. But here, have some stuff. Here, just take a God damn it. Did you just become more naked? Or did you put on a hat? I can't tell which is... You became more naked and put on a hat. This is filthy. Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Excuse me, I have to find my screenshot button. This is horrendous. What is it, F12? I can't believe people would do... Let me make sure that's being saved. Was it F10 or F12? I'm hitting F12 and I'm not seeing it say screenshot saved. God damn it. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. I have to go. I have questing to do. Wait, hold on. Mega Sheep, go! Yeehaw! So... They're like, what? We would never condone ERP. But hey, if you want to get these items in the video game, you can make a really nice outfit, you know? We're just saying. You put this here, put that there, put that. Hey, by the way, we left a very handy dandy dressing outfit thing on the... Meanwhile, billboards out and about. Stuck in attention. Oh, that's the merchant? Jax gave me 30 seconds. You asked for 30 seconds, so I gave you 30 seconds. I don't see what the problem is. Yeah, just leave. You look too genteel to be mixing with the rough and turf, the surf and turf. Yeah. Get to see Graha's at... Oh no. Oh, Graha's gonna pretend to be a ruffian? Why does this feel like it's going to go abruptly wrong? Just immediately. Got business with me, catboy? Ahem. You're the crystal wholesaler? Just smile and wave. What do you want the crystals for? You got this, Garha. You got this. I believe in you. Don't look at my chat. You got this, homie. Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You need crystals to make staffs like that fine specimen you got there. Yeah, see? There you go, Graha. Look at that. He's just leaning in for you. He's just leaning in on. That's right. I indeed am a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Don't invite just anybody into our storehouses. It takes time to establish trust, you understand? Show me the loops and the hoops. The ropes and the dopes. I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I can hand over a huge whopping weapon. The fake smile really sells. It does. It does. It's doing work. It's doing some good work. Oh, he said he wants that crystal on your back, homie. Don't put your thumb up. You could have just. We're watching you. You got. Yeah, I guess it's working. Sure it is. I'm also pretty sure we're about to get ambushed because they're just like, ugh. Hold on, I just got a reply to people. I'm sure that Espanol, they're just around my person now. If I look, yep. Oh! Well, that's a fancy dress. Wait, I want to see that. Oh. Wait, that's a fancy dress. I like that dress. That's cool. Oh, that's a cool ass outfit. Wait, fucking disappeared. That's horrifying. Yo, look at this style. Look at this fucking goth Lolita. This is dope. I love it. Yeah. It's very Nemurian. A lot of fucking belt. Oh my god. All right, listen here, cool kid. Fucking goddamn stylish ass motherfucker. Meanwhile, I'm over here wearing my fucking rags. Come on, Midgar Summer. We don't need this kind of stress. Anywho, I'm gonna stream until probably like 12:30 or 1 my time. Hopefully I'll get through the end of 5.4 definitely. Let's see how far I get into 5.5. I'd love it if I could finish 5.5. Something tells me I won't, but I would love it. Quietly, you say. I don't like that I'm being followed by a fucking Trigun character. That's the level of hype. Fucking Black Lagoon right above my head. Don't find any finer. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than that for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? 'Cause he stole it, mate. I know an awful about him, if that's your worry. They're from Ogomoro, if you take my meaning. Yeah, you jacked them shits. So as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed, so. How much do you want? That's that good shit, that fine crystal, that good powder. That good huff pass. Taken from the kobolds, just as we suspected. Uh-oh. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around slowly. That's it, guard? I'm Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are. Scions. We also know you've been chanted to Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. He's probably supposed to be a sexy pirate voice, but I can't do it. So if you establish you ain't here to buy crystals, question is, what are you here for? You're bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. What if we were here to kill you, sir? Came here to learn why the bloody executioners opposed the Admiral's will. Oh, Alfie, you're so nice. We have our answer. Should Limsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. I swear I've dealt with Sicard. It was either in the Rogues quest line, or no, it would have been in the Rogues quest line. I swear I've dealt with Sicard at some point earlier. But then again, if I actually had, I feel like the game by now would have been like, and it's you. Like, would have had Sicard directly look at me and go like, you motherfucker. Like, you're right. I have the highest respect for you and yours, her especially. Oh. While the Maelstrom were worrying about dirtying their fancy red claw, but you lost Storm Ugamaro. Battered Bleeding Time himself raised a mug to you when I heard the news. Yes, I am hot. Following your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors we are. No, we're not doing this Warrior of Light shit. Especially when it's obvious you're not trying to be an actual hero. Yeah, a bit for Limsa and went after. But with the Garleans gone, there's no one left to ply our trade on except the beastmen. So let's have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face, unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left on Limsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said indeed. Oh god. What are you doing in here? Or are you summoning your own fucking primal? I even provide the venue. There's that Asalicia. Yeah? Trust she won't turn down the invitation. Somebody's gonna get shot. Somebody's gonna get shot. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's gonna get shot. Woohoo! I have a bad feeling about this. Need to report back to Admiral. Not myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the fire powers of Limsa are not to be trifled with. Like, how is that? Is a fate starting in next to me? Yeah, it is. RT is timely provocation had the desired effect, and Sicard has agreed to a meeting. Let's hurry back. Damn, you really just be hanging. Are you gonna do a costume change every time I get out of damn it. God damn it. Thank you, Espanol. Thank you for these moments. Alright. To the command room. Yeehaw! Why do I always do teleport instead of return? Why do I spend this money? I don't know. I'm frivolous with my money. Oh, I got my first true paycheck from the job that I have currently. That drains my soul every week. But I got the true paycheck, the full month's worth. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. I will be joining them. How did you know? I would also like this cutscene to have voices. What news? I'll have you know. Stuff. Crystals. Stealing crystals from the kobolds. Yeah. Thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I accept Sicard's invitation, and I would have you join me as my guest. Future Limsa hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the signs present to bear witness. Present, present. I have to remember to buy my tickets to Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas with my brother in November. Because he's going for a work convention, and I was like, I'll come along and hang out with buddies.
Look who's come crawling.
Oh, there's voice acting. Oh boy. Gotta get back to Primal. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Espanol. It was fun. No, it was fun. You have so much fashion.
Aboard, Admiral.
Jesus.
I'll wager you don't.
That was lovely.
remember me.
Thank you.
Sicard.
I'm sure that was like 1/50th of your actual closet.
Service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about
You have no clan plates available. Jesus Christ. 4 out of 20.
Pirates.
All right, there you
Always
go.
has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right.
Now it's my turn. Oh no. Oi oi. Oi oi, Taco. Oi oi. It's a pirate's life for thee.
Piracy has no place in our future.
Oh shit.
What
Damn.
did you say?
Damn, Melvin. You just said that out loud?
Pirates have no place. Our
Uh-oh.
nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history.
Uh-oh.
Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive.
But Melvin, the debauchery, Melvin.
Survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through
What the-
pillaging and plundering.
What of the rum?
The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom.
Oh yeah, I still gotta go to Bosnia, huh?
When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then?
Yo, shout out to me finally getting what I asked for back in Heaven's Word.
Embrace change and thrive like our ancestors before us.
Where I was like, I want more Merwib. I want more.
But if we are to prosper in the coming
Give me
age,
more.
the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Ooh, Thai curry.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so.
What about $2 and a Trisket?
Still, we're all the Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us?
Just let them form a new country. I don't know.
You became admiral. I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
Let me play as Merlvib. Give me a duty where I play as Merlvib right now.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
Give it to me right now. Picking on my goddamn controller. No, fuck this cutscene! Active time maneuver, something! Come on, something! God damn it. I need this. That's my Rogadine idol. That's who I aspire to be. Look at the fashion, the gun, the big titties, and the white hair. It's everything I aspire to be. Look at this wanted bullshit. Pen the bullet! Pen the bullet! Yeah! I'm sorry, did she just fucking
This ain't over.
see
Not till one of us
a
is
musket
dead.
round
Finish
fly? Have enough time to see it fly by our head and go, Ooh, you just got fucking dissed. Is that the previous captain? Who's supposed to be captain? And you're acting captain? I believe it is.
It's the captain!
Yeah, hey, Hiller.
Captain Ilfir.
Ye fool!
Hilfer.
Was over afore it began.
Damn.
Captain.
That's actually dope, Brady. Wait.
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on?
Oh, Lord.
Nay?
Damn, you got all these people standing on your
What the
deck?
seven hells are you playing at?
It's a strong deck.
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our...
You can be an astronaut.
But that ain't our first love. Our first love
A
is
cook.
the sea. And what she brings us. Freedom.
You can own your own perfume line.
So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate. Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye. wherever ye be headed.
Well, that was easily solved.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
My man got a fucking
Your
million.
choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow.
I like that he knows the Mistbeard thing
There'll
too.
be stormy
Now,
seas
wherever that
ahead, no
Mistbeard
doubt.
could be.
But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Yeah. That was a lovely little cutscene. Look at this Limsa Laminsa plot, baby. I only had to wait until the post patches for Shadowbringers to finally see my town in the forefront. God damn it. It only took us 3 expansions, baby. I did not foresee that Hilfer would intervene. So glad I am that he did. To have been ashamed to kill the boy. Yeah, listen here, you badass. Fucking dodged a musket round. And then said, I will shoot your face off. Hope has learned a valuable lesson. We have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is do likewise with our neighbors. Yeehaw. I will take whatever you have on you. I don't care. The great ship Vilbrand. For the first time in a long time, Melvib's course is clear. I will be honest, I don't remember what we're doing this for. In the mean we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us, we will open his ears to reason. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, there's something you should know. Some 50 years passed when the Sahajin swarmed at our holes in ever greater numbers. Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. Oh? To men shall go the bounty of the sea, to kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. Yeah, Right. How's that going? How's that working? Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of Lenosha. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went, till every elm of Vilbrand bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand, it is at the present, fresh and raw. With their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their temper. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we would like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Fate. They would welcome us into their midst not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Well, yes, I believe that's the point. Given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I will wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Being a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. Yeah, exactly. The fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace. They are my venture founders. Yet it need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's Chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds. Conqueror's Chain, huh? Artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life. Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. Yes, you know, I had that in the back of my mind from a history book. You think of our strategy. The effects of tempering are cumulative. and we may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of aether to reverse its effects, not to mention
Thanks,
time.
friendo!
Hey.
Jack Snow's pet.
Yeah. Thank you very much for petting the boy. And thank you for the 10-month... Damn, Taco, hey. Jesus. It's nearly been a year for you too. Oh, God. I've been streaming too long. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice here. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do. Had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Vilgrand. Gonna cure that priest or die trying. Yeah, play that jam. Let's go. Gonna cure us a priest. You and everyone, I know you'll keep me safe. It is so done. See to your preparations and make for Camp Overlook. We will join you there anon. Damn it, don't cut off the music. I love that song. Damn, that was the good shit. Oh my God. It's the demon herself. The one true believer. It's Noah Olivine, aka Verde. Hi, hello. So strong, so powerful. So green. Why are you She-Hulk? Hi. Oh, yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me? A suspicious She-Hulk appears. Yeah, friends. XIV. No, what's happening here? No, explain this person. Who is this? It's a day of moon. Oh, which one of you is this now? Oh, God. Oh, no, I have to... Oh, why is everyone a hot woman in this game? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're all filth. We're all trash. What are we doing? I'm leaving. All right, come on. Come on, everyone. We're going to Camp Overlook. Pack your bags. Bring your toys. Also, I have to look at a message real quick. Because they never stop. They never stop. You know damn well that it's freaking 11. Okay, yeah, that's all stuff that will happen in the morning. I don't care. Alright. Oh, you wanted to come with you? What do you mean? Should put me in the party then? Listen here. Listen here, goddammit. Alright. Alright then. Fine. Fine. Wait. Shit. Wait. I just want to be on this for a second. I just want this to be there for a bit. Feel free to jump over your card so that people can jump over your adventure plate. Maybe people will see you. The green question mark just reminds me of the... What do you mean just that? It's all green. The whole entire... I'm wasting time. All right, let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yo, this fucking outfit. This fucking outfit. Why is everyone so fashion? Why are you so fat? Fuck off. I hate this. I hate this. I just want to... I hate you guys. I'm busy over here trying to complete content. I look over and you guys are being like, yes, look at me. Strike a pose. Fucking out here doing blue. What was the name of the look from Zoolander? Fucking blue steel? No, it's blue something. Hey, Gabu. How are you? Something important I want to say to High Priest. Express state say. Please let me come with you, please. But you'll get into trouble, buddy. You might get vubooped again. You might get all tempered. You might get tempered. Like the chicken. Like the fish. Like the shrimp. Can you have shrimp tempura? All unfolded as expected. I had to mention my returning to crystals in person. Kobolds were like, oh yeah, yeah. In a glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zadab of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. Are our heads out off, but what? Our heads cut off by the amount of zoom. Oh, right. I probably should switch back to this screen. This is a stream done by a professional. Hello. Hi, my name is Jackson Hills. I'm a professional streamer. Alright. Wait. Away. You see, you set up a whole gag screen so that you could zoom in on nonsense, and then you proceed to forget to unzoom. That's a new Fate song. Damn, Taco. You playing it loose and wild with those typos. You playing it loose and wild with those typos, my boy. Those two statements are very different types of meanings. They're very different types of feelings. Also, I now realize that that must have been a special fate outside. For it to be, ooh, that's a duty. That's a goddamn duty. Aetherite will bear us to our quarry. Should he make the summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. Alright. At this, all hells will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alizé's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Ainza do the rest. Fight time the third time for some... Let me in there. I'll do it. Level 80 Titan? Sounds dope. I'll beat his ass. I'll do it by myself. I wish you hadn't told me anything about the zoom now, because I kind of want to just later on look at the rest of the stream and be like, wow, I really just zoomed in and fucking destroyed my stream and my bot for like an hour and a half.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral.
That's how you say that last fucking name. Blufis.
I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
We kinda expected that, to be fair.
Aye, just as we thought.
Yeah. All right.
Now, Alizé, quickly.
You don't need to tell me.
Hey, get Angelo out here, man. Get Angelo in there.
Pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Got it. All right, who am I giving heal juice to? Who's my tank? Bees knees dance. I'm guessing it's the Marshal. All right, beginning. Go seek Sahan the Patriarch, revive magics, kill our Sada, slay, kill. Oh my.
We must protect Alizé.
You're in my sights.
I'm sorry? I need to see this. I need to see what this... She's so hot. Wait, no, we need to have a conversation about this.
You're in my sights.
No, we need to have a conversation about this. Curry. All right, how's everyone doing? Hey. All right, so this is gonna go terribly. Because yeah, I was about to say, there's no way we're done. Gotta do the stream more times, huh? Because it's gonna take a ridiculous amount of aether. Tempering is too severe. I can't finish a job. Only beginning. So one person's aether alone is not enough. Yep. Oh, and each round I'm gonna have less people, huh? Oh my! What is happening? Oh right. Gotta be. Oh right. Let me. Like that. I realized at the end what the line meant. I thought he was gonna pull Allie, so I didn't do anything. God, look at this hype ass shit. I feel bad for wasting that for her. Let's lend Alizé our ether. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Here you are, Alizé.
Oh, not me. They can come from anywhere. Stay alert. Oh, okay, it's just. Got it. Yeah, it's just Alfie and Graha. That makes sense. Got it. Oh, wow. My shit pops off immediately. My laser gun is busted. Hello? Spread out and hold them off. Yep.
More! I need more ether!
Oh, shit. Where'd that one come from? Got too close, man. I just freaking super bomb. Oh my. Oh, this seems like a problem. Yeah, there's too many and I can't do anything about it, so. Stand clear, all of you? All right. Oh shit. You good, my boy? Well. How you feeling? All the reckless things. Alizé, now is your chance. Do it. Do it. Why is she getting depletion? Oh, right, because it's going to Angelo. Duh. Of course. That makes sense. Oh, no. There's still more to do. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Please, man, let me your aether. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I can do that. I'm in an event, so they can't stop me. I'm too powerful. No. No, you stay right over there. Oh, shit. Finished, done for, dead. Second order rock splitter. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop it, move it. Stop it. Let me heal her. I made my decision before I came here. No matter what it costs me, Limsa will have peace. Let me heal her. Slay the last one. Exterminate. Slay. Hey, whatever. Eat my ass. Word? That's a lot, man. Did you like hit my friends at all there? No? Alright, no, I don't care. As long as none of them are hittable right now, I do not care. I just realized that they put me at lower health. They like erased my health. Why did I don't know. Okay, I see. I only just saw that. When I was giving away my ether, I was giving away... I guess I was giving away life ether. Not just my residual magic stuff to be down that much in health. Oh my, alright, yeah, yeah, alright. Hey, welcome back with the curry. I did a good. A little more ether, a little more. But I'm so weak. Yeah, feed! Feed! Win! Alright, cool. See, look at that. Wasn't a problem at all.
Yes, this will do. Here I go. Go, Angela.
Did it work?
What?
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
That's what I saw, yep.
No! Why would I do such a thing?
Uh-oh. It really has just been the tempering this whole time. And now you're realizing all the acts you've committed. To summon Titan again and again.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Phoenix Downs. Axis. Oh, hey, Gabu.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen.
Yeah, think, feel. Goddamn
The great
fucking
father
Hadman.
we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things.
You tell him, Peppa Pig.
But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
Can't get over how Gabu sounds like fucking Tiny Tim.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples.
Still have to finish my beast trap stuff.
For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke.
I can't believe they stole this plot from Vinland Saga.
What choice had we but to call upon the divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
Taxation without representation.
No.
Throw the tea.
And I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us.
Wait, we didn't throw the tea. It was a bunch of pirates dressed up as us, kobolds.
I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation.
I gotta double check that I'm actually caught up with Vinland Saga.
People shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds.
The materia melding guy's a kobold, right?
And
If I'm
so,
remembering correctly.
for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer.
Dude who teaches you how to do materia
We will
stuff?
bear your people's wares to every corner of the world and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it.
So I know I still have not ever used materia in
There will be
anything.
no more man and beastman. Just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world. If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to.
I trust them with my life.
That
Thank you,
is
Gaba.
death
Thank you.
penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
Oh shit.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
I like Merle Vibb's Moxie. She's tried to get murdered like 4 different times in this duty.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Shot in the air.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gaboo does. And I will trust him.
We did it, Peter. Yes, we did, Wendy. Thank you.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But
Hey, everybody always remembers Wendy for obvious reasons from Peter Pan, but there was also a little boy that traveled with Wendy. I think her little brother. What the fuck is his name?
We're always ready to help.
Wendy was not the only child that got whisked away in the Disney movie. It was her and a little brother. What the fuck is the name of the brother?
Just as I was.
I know Wendy. That's it.
I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Who, I erased the second brother from my mind. Who the fuck? One with the top hat and the one with the teddy. I remember the teddy bear one. There's a top hat motherfucker. There's a chip cheerio motherfucker.
We who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
I bet she would have caught the bullet with her teeth. British people don't need my respect. It's okay. Oh my God, Verde. Not today. Not on the day that Boris Johnson resigned. Oh, not today. I think the funniest shit about Boris Johnson resigning is that I saw people, hey, that's Alani Alani. I've seen that name before. I wonder why. is that the thing that I saw trending about it wasn't any. Finally got to friend you with my main now that my Lala lives on Bismarck. Oh, okay.
Right.
I did not see that
Return
Shinzo
to
Abe
Rising
got
Stones.
shot. Happens in threes. So it was Takahashi, creator of Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, no, is Abe dead?
Something strange is afoot at the
Or he
Fortune
just got
City.
shot? It was because it's Takahashi and
Breathe,
James
man.
Can, I think
What
it was,
is
who
it?
died as well today.
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Oh, I was gonna say the thing that I found funniest about Boris Johnson resigning was that at first for half the day I heard nothing about that because what was trending was John Oliver, and when I clicked on John Oliver's name, it was just people being like, "Of course he's taking the week off the week that Boris Johnson resigns."
What is that?
This is some bullshit. We need to hear from John. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, what's
A tower.
what the fuck is that?
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
What the fuck is that? I hear the music, so it's Ascian of some kind, probably. God damn it.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards.
Does she know? Does Kanasena know what that is?
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Good. Good. Probably that damn Daniel.
Nothing more is known, only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
That's some Garlean shit, you sure?
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
It looks like we're actively being invaded by the previous World of Warcraft
I will return to
expansion.
Limsa to weigh our response.
What was it called? Shadowlands?
Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Can't have a single goddamn day of rest. Look at that fucking Sonic Adventure 2 ass bullshit in the... Where's my grind rail? I have to make it to the center of the jungle to beat Shadow. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Look at that Xenoblade Chronicles motherfucking radio tower ass. Side note, at some point in the upcoming weeks, I think I'm gonna do a pause because when I do stream, it's been to essentially just stream this, and I love it. But at the same time, there are things I want to get done, specifically like playing the Futures Connected DLC of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 so that I can play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Probably not on stream, but for myself. But because I streamed Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I feel like I should stream Futures Connected. I have to double check how freaking long it is. But because I want to do that, we're probably going to postpone 14 for a bit for like, once I'm done with the patches, before we get into Endwalker, I might spend a couple streams playing Xenoblade Chronicles. You already beat Shadow. Emma had the gun in. Those 5G towers look more ominous than I remember. Son, ain't nobody told me we was gonna get. No wonder they're concerned about our brains. Have you seen the 5G? The 5G towers look like that? Yeah, I'm concerned now. All right. I thought there was no reason to be that concerned.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger preserved!
Something else, huh? Something else, all right? What the fuck, Van Daniel?
It can't be.
Is that...
After them!
Is that Xenos flying around like a fucking shit as Shinryu? But like a shrunken one. Because obviously Shinryu Xenos was huge. That still is huge, but what the fuck?
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast!
I hate you so much.
Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
And it's solely for his face. Like, I know nothing about the characters I hate.
Asahi?
Yeah, right up.
Body more like. You don't fool us.
My favorite theater kid.
You saw straight through it. Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I don't care what he wants. What are the towers for?
My.
Are you guys doing the fucking
Suit yourself.
handshake meme in my chat?
It is my intention to recreate the final days.
Oh.
To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest
Did he
in
just...
such things.
Don't you wink at me.
I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging.
Yeah, so he's a little baby one, but he's
Free
sad.
to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
No longer under the heel, shall I be?
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
For goofs, for laughs.
Creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die. You! And you! And you! I want you all to die!
Look at this fucking edgelord.
I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Alright, okay, that's what we're doing, huh? Alright.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you.
Sam Fantani, wait, no,
So
don't say
bother
that.
trying to reason.
Don't say that.
You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment.
I guess this is a very different flavor of enemy. That he's like full anarchy, baby. I don't want to watch this. I don't want.
The curtains have risen on the
So
spectacle to
unhinged.
end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
Telophoroi. We should move. We didn't move. I think that was tactically a mistake. Asahi looked dead on exactly like a guy did in high school.
But I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos.
Okay, so that wasn't...
Wish only to destroy the world. He exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash.
Is that essentially like a void Bahamut? What is that he has with him?
Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if
Like, it appears to be a void scent. I get that now, but...
my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lumen,
Oh!
will burn your cities and everyone in them.
Okay, pretty much, right? Pretty much? Did I hit it on the money? Good. Okay. The fuck? How do you come up with... How do you make that?
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
This would appear to be a dilemma. A query, if one would say. Hi. Thank goodness everyone's safe. We managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Not the garden! It took me days to put in those daffodils. Gotta take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. I'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Melvibs tells me, you do some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. But if you need our help, don't hesitate, and take care, both of you. Yeah, they'll be fine. God damn it. Why was the fucking... That was a good shot. Just from way off screen. Also, my Jesus. My Christ. My God. It's the belly window for me. I have a problem. Don't ask questions. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I'm surrounded by debauchery and sin. All these exposed belly buttons. Jesus Christ. What's a person to do if they can't blow any raspberries? Just get up in there and go. Since we are all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account. Do that to my ex all the time. He hated it. Fun is not the word I would use. To be fair, no sooner do we overcome one problem, another appears. Yeah, no, we got some problems. Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged. His patron, I would not even call his patron unhinged in comparison. Give away little about his plot. We know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and the towers will somehow facilitate this. Yeah, that's a nisha right there. Also called his dragon Luna Bahamut. Let's not forget that. Yeah, no, I haven't. Don't worry. That's some shit. I cannot be bothered with Fandaniel. The fact that it answered to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. Thinking more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Or obviously one of the creation. But he's sundered. So even as a sundered Ascian, would he still have like that power of creation? Like strong enough to create a Bahamut? Knowing how quick the immortal flames are disposed of their temper, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. Thank you. That's a good idea. Travel to Uda and deliver the pork seeds to her grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. He's very. When you guys say theater kid, yeah, no, it hits. It hits. I knew this person. Specifically, I knew the type of person who would act as this character in high school plays and would flourish in it. And you'd be like, wow, he's actually really good at playing up that crazy part. And then you talk to him outside of theater class or outside of the plays, and it's like, oh, you're not acting. I see. Is that as far afield as Yanxia? Yanxia? No, okay. Oh, that's not good. That's too far. My man, O'Ray man, should get those towers intercontinental. As you said yourself, we can do little for now, save remain vigilant. Since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Yes. Did you realize it's not acting? Yeah, exactly. It's just them. Yeah. Estinian, baby! If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I'd be the first to welcome it. But truth is, we would struggle even to find it. Nah, I'm sure if we whistle, he'll just pop up. Let me and Crow worry about that. We'll sniff him out no matter where he's hiding. He's not hiding. He's probably standing outside eating a fucking crepe. Estinian just happens to always be in the right place, right time. And by happens to be, I mean he's usually watching us. Just be like, well, your light doing good? Y'all fucking up over there? Alright, okay, I'm gonna get back to this crepe. Might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You'll be fresher for the tasks. He works faster than US telecom companies, that's for shit. Well, my friend, a moment of triumph did not last long. Was ever the way, the world often needs saving. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? I really could have done with the rest. That one. I'm tired, man. Doesn't have a job now since the war is over. No. Yeah. He's just on like constant. He's technically retired. But he needs it. He's hooked on it. Hooked on phonics with the action. So it's like, well, I know where the action's at. Those crazy motherfuckers over there with the Warrior of Light. So if I'm ever bored, I know I just need to walk over and be like, yep, y'all in some shit? All right, cool. That's good. War never changes. It's Stydian. 2022. Amazing. Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks. My favorite. Cutscene. Seeing a bunch of scions in one place is like seeing all the Avengers together. I assume it's... Which, speaking of, I feel like that scene has to happen to MCU soon. Where just some regular nobody looks around and it's like...
I'm gonna go and find them.
Those are all superheroes over there. Nah, we're fucking leaving. Nah, pack up the picnic. Nah, we're not having a picnic today. Uh-oh.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
He's about to explode or something. Are you tempered?
Glory be.
Least, just punch him in the stomach now. Yes, thank you.
Glory be to Garlemald!
All right. That was like he was being tempered, but Garlemald isn't the... It's just the Empire, right? There's no deity named Garlemald. There's just... Or primal.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life.
Fucking
Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
You shouldn't have said that.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me.
Somebody call Jack.
Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death.
Get
Better
Jack
to
Final
fall for
Fantasy
one
in
who
here
has it
now.
all than falter before an inferior. Huh, I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
He dances around so much that the moments where he stays still, his entire animation suite makes me think of Yakuza's side story characters.
One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
I don't know if how much Yakuza you've played, Second, but if you can think of like side characters in the Yakuza game for all the side quest stuff. That was a good sword, man. That was a good sword. You could have used it. I'm pretty sure that still would slice me real good. I'll try not to get sliced, but I'm pretty sure. Also, you need to turn the lights on before you hurt your eyes. This can't be good for your eyes. Yeah, there we go. And that was 5.4, baby. But we still got time, so it's time for 5.5. Yeah. Alzay is waiting patiently for the return of certain scions, not least of all you. Good news! Banker and Ulianje have finished their tour of Garlemald and on their way back. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on things. They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say, eh? I'm finally soon going to be at the point, once I'm done with M-Walker, maybe, depending on how long I take, where I will get to experience these cliffhangers with everyone else. Where it's like, oh, a patch finished. What the fuck's gonna happen next time? You needn't have gone to the trouble, from what I hear. You've been more than occupied. Yeah, no, we've been having ourselves a time over here. Might wait for me to return before discovering a cure. Nah, it's fine. If it's saying constellation, I myself was little more than a spectator. Lion's share of the credit must go to Ali, Graha, and Jax. I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking steps towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Good to have you back. Though I can't help noticing that we're one Urianger short of a scouting party. Haven't lost him, right? Gonna lose him if I tried, and I did try, repeatedly. But no, he decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Raban and the others of how the land lies in Gollum. Good, so he can find out what just happened to Lys. It was just as Lys said, worse in fact, devastation as far as I could see. Nerva and the Third, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Fandaniel? Perhaps, perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working day and night to rebuild, or rather transform it. Into a tower? Difficult question to answer. Construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Urianger, certain aspects of its design were clearly devised with the manipulation of Aether Mind. Magitech, in other words. As unnerving as said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchanged between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tempered. We wanted to need to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take a risk. Alright, yeah, and that's what happened to the scout that came back and tried to attack Lys. Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. We have our thanks. Yeah, what? Is Fandaniel tempering people to himself? Raban is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers. Request our presence. Why not leave that to us? Gotta be wary, man. Put your feet up. Take your shoes off. Feet probably stink. I shall stay and begin looking into another matter, as I promised Kral. We need not all attend. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak with Urianger before the meeting. Wait, but how are we getting there if we have to bring Thancred? I'm teleporting. Thancred, figure it the fuck out. I'm not getting in a stagecoach to travel for 4 days. Figure it the fuck out, Thancred. God damn it. Man over here thinking I'm just going to... No! I can just be here. Listen, I try to be very accommodating for all my friends. You know when you start saying something and you immediately know that this is gonna be a bad joke, but the temptation in your soul to still say it is just so strong. Look, I try to be as accommodating as possible to all my friends with disabilities. However, I will kick that wheelchair down the staircase. Hi. Hey, fancy meeting you here. How are you? I hope, yeah, you're doing good. What the oh, now you're in the Nier outfit. But you have the 2P, blindfold on with the 2B outfit. Interesting. Angry can still teleport for some reason. He does it in Domang when you have to cross that bridge, just not in story cutscenes. So I guess it's like flash step teleport. He's just fast as shit. He just fast, boy. My boy just fast. You know what? Fair. I'll accept that. Much more have I heard of your travails in our absence. As are we to see you safely return from your mission? I trust Thancred made you feel welcome. Oh well, if it isn't Alfie and his merry band. Oh hey buddy. I remember that X face. Hey Ehrenwald. What are you doing here? When we spoke via link, Pearl, you told me you'd be away on a mission. Who's to say this isn't part of it? But enough about that. It's good to see you looking so similar. Thought you've grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. While my soul may be a year older, my body has hardly aged, as you are well aware. And may I remind you that we Elezen are known to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our height. Mark my words, the day will come when even a great Aurochs such as yourself will crane your neck to meet my eye. Whatever you want to believe, Alfie. Whatever you want to believe. I found out that most likely the reason why I haven't reached a height that I should have reached, considering all of my family genetics, is because of my vitamin D deficiency that we didn't catch until I was about 17. That hurts my heart. That hurts me deep within my spasming chesticle. That pumps blood through my body. We need to go over a few things before we set it. Yeah, what's happening with $4? Does it have something to do with the towers? What gave you that impression? Tell me later. Got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, alright? Yeah, how's the whole $4 thing doing? But like literally finding out that it's like, oh yeah, you do have stunted growth. You would have been taller if it was caught sooner, that you were just not processing certain vitamins. So, oh. Cool. Cool. I bet you I would have been 5'11". You know why I think that? Because I randomly duck under things that I know I have clearance for.
Begin, I would like to offer my
and I feel like it's about usually 3 inches above me.
It is no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrix. He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal. But since then we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
But the Porksies did their work, which means...
Saying they were tempered.
Yep.
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered.
Or is he tempering people
But
with the Lunar
what worries me
Bahamut?
most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
God damn it. Amanda, I was talking about that earlier. It's like, you can't be tempered by an empire, right?
Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first. Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
People who can't get tempered.
What?
Yeah, duh.
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
Yeah, second chance for $1. Yeah.
We are glad to put our
Tsundere, yeah.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
I like $1.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
I think I said that the strongest bits of Stormblood were the post Stormblood patches. So everything dealing with Fordola and Yotsuyu were great.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
And I actually got to experience story with Arenvold too. Because that's somebody 1.0 people would know, right? And you guys know. But for me, or like even people if you're like in the old R, you would know. But me, I'm like, who the fuck? Oh my god, wait, you started? Oh wait, no, that's Astrologian. Right. Looking like fucking Bayonetta. I thought you were going to be a black mage because, you know, the hat. But I guess it has stars on it. So that makes it Astrologian, right? Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under my proverbial hat anymore. Fordola is now a homie.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamoldva and Vmar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Of what?
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm. But this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
Oh, just that he's going off to do some nonsense? Okay.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend.
We both know Commander Aldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Yeah.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head!
Yeah, that's a bit of a concern. Don't worry about that.
I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Like right before the introduction of Fandaniel, I think it was the stream of when Fandaniel got introduced at the end of it for me. And I was going through my whole rant about how I felt about all the expansions so far again. I was like, yeah, and
Finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate exactly?
yeah, Stormblood feels kind of like filler in comparison to Heavensward and Shadowbringer.
Girabani is said to be
Immediately, it's like, hey, do you want elements from Stormblood to be reintroduced?
apparently. We'd be spotted before we got
Here you go. We're back.
Which is why we've set our sights on the
I love
one in
it.
Pagltharn instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way.
And it's funny because now looking at it even more, again, at this point with all this stuff happening in the patches.
Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
To our perspective of being the person playing the game, yeah, Stormblood feels like filler between the Ascian plot and fighting Ascians and yada yada, which was Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Shadowbringers.
To be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a Scion's lot in life.
But to the characters, like in game, we just did the filler because we just isekai'd for like 3 weeks or something. We went on summer vacation to save a shard. So technically Shadowbringers is the filler within the video games world.
It means a lot, you know. You come in with
While they were having their war, which was the last thing that they were talking about.
Still owe you for saving my skin, don't I?
For like 2 to 3 weeks we were knocked out. And I was in a different world and everyone else was knocked out in bed.
Say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphino, for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime. No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try.
And look at these anime characters.
They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
Look at this camera work, the framing.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Want to fight it? Alpha, you weren't there for the coils.
Bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru.
Hi, Tataru.
I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian. And I'm
He was?
sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told
You
him
sure you're
about
not? You sure you're just not mixing it up with Allie? It's fine.
He did mutter
Yeah, no, he was there at the end, right?
about heading to Ishgard. So if you're quick,
Because Allie told him, was like, Grandpa's fucking alive. And he was like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah. No, I remember right after I said that, I was like, yeah.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard.
Grandma Tatar, I forgot how to use the Bluetooth headset. How do you use this bloody thing?
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
See, no, these are...
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
These are contrasting images I have of Tataru in my head, or at least I hope they're contrasting, because otherwise, half of y'all calling her a grandma, and the other half of y'all like she run tricks on the street to get money for the Scions, and I'm not alright with any of this. I'm not alright with either reading, and I would like it to cease. I would like to cease and desist. I will go full Nintendo on your asses and start sending out letters and being like, you're gonna pay us $5 million. Tataru's the ERP originate. Why is Verdi getting fucked in the corner? What is this? Also, oh, this is White Mage, right? Ah, it's like you're like a druid. That's nice. Hey, I'm not the one. Yeah, I'm. Listen. I appreciate just exiting scenes to this. This is fun. It's fun. I was flirting with that shirtless Ellison. You mean this guy? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Here be dragons. She actually did a Beast Tribe quest. Couldn't be me. Oh, do you get that outfit off of finishing one of the Beast Tribe stuff? If I were to assume, to guess one, it's the Tree Fairies, right? I don't remember the name of that Beast Tribe. No time to lose, you say? From the Beast Tribe quest. And Ishgard. Charmed is from the snake. Oh, okay. Oh. Because it's from the booby snake, a lady trial. Oh, I see. Keep walking past Alfie. He's so short. What a little punk. Good. Let's split up and search for the Estinian. Graha and I will look around open spaces. You and Jax can delve into nooks and crannies. Well, I gotta shove my face into places. And then we reconvene at the airship. Got it. I think I should begin at Skysteel Manufactory. So perhaps you could try the congregation? Lucia may know. Huh. So much work chasing ass. Listen, I'm playing the story. Don't blame me that the story's taking me on a world tour. Alright? Okay? Ma'am? Ma'am? Just put me in the damn... Oh, I was about to do that, and then I got distracted by something. Didn't I? Oh, right. I got distracted by your adventure plate, right? That's what it was. I forgot. Alright, there you go. See? Easy. It's your adventure plate's fault. I was gonna invite you, and then I saw that green ass thing. I was like, oh word. Oh word, look at it. Looking like the Green Giant. Looking like the New York Jets. Good morning to you, Boy of Light. Lord Amric sent word that you would be attending the meeting at Alamigo, so I gather you have not come in search of him. Yes. What's it look like again? One day I'll do mine. No, I won't. No, we'll be not aware, Sir Stinian had returned to Ishgard, but as I expect you remember, he's one to come and go as pleases. Mayhap he came seeking an audience with Lord Amric, only to find him absent. In any event, I am afraid I cannot help you. Lovely. Alright, hold on. This one. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Alright. Then I'll show mine that I don't think I finished. Where the fuck is it? I don't remember where it goes. That music just kicks in. You would think it'd be in social, right? 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 Oh, there it is. It looks just like my passport. Alright. Oh, and it's on Gunbreaker. Oops. Alright, come on, homie. What's he looking at? Yeah, I never did mine. But I probably should be ending after this quest because I'm falling asleep. But hey, we got some good, we got in there. We got, yeah, 2 hours, 2 hour. And like I said, we got into 5.5. I'm happy. I know 5.56 is like 2 quests. So I will have the latter half of 5.5 and then 5.56 to do. And we'll be good, right? I should only have like 6 quests to do on Sunday.
No sign of him.
I actually might stream this again on Saturday, actually.
The way Alphino goes on about
Just because I'm free on Saturday, whereas on Sunday, I have work.
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
You'll probably finish a dungeon, but the very last bit has a super long solo duty. Oh, okay.
First
Yeah, no way.
the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
Yeah, they're not. What? Hey, buddy. Aw.
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
Yeah!
Too long.
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! 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 Estinian! Estinian, run! Estinian!
Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
Estinian, run! Estinian, fucking leave! Leave!
I am not Alphino!
Oh shit!
If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Ugh! Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Estinian Wormblood.
He's bewildered. He's bewildered. The rugged Alizé. I will call her the rugged Alizé from now on.
To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Graha, stop wagging your tail. You're a cat.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
I'm so sorry,
Is everything
Estinian.
all right? I thought I heard Alizé shouting.
Estinian, I'm so sorry for everything. My fanboy and angry teen. Yeah.
It's been too long.
Hello, my friend. This is why Estinian never hangs out with us. This grown-ass adult man. He's like, what
Quite
the fuck?
understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
You should call him rugged too.
Spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
Aw, that's nice.
At least someone's having a good time.
Oh, come on, Allie. He didn't mean
You know
it.
when we were growing up,
It's a compliment to be called
befriended
rugged.
other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald.
He has big brothers now. Yeah, perhaps he sees them as the brothers he never had, you know. Besides you, Allie. As I run away from her casting red mage shit at me. From her casting Birth Thunder behind me. I was like, how are you casting that so fast? You didn't use dual cast. I'll dual cast your ass. Or I should, or I could tease her like this. But, always take a chance to tease Allie.
Keep him to my... You're joking, aren't you? I'd be glad if someone would take him off my hands.
Yeah.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Azisla.
She used her swift cast. Fuck.
Azisla? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Azisla, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I forgot.
As the one who first summoned Bahamut,
Right, Bahamut fucks
I believe you may
Tiamat
be
all
able
the
to shine
time.
some light on his latest incarnation.
We already have the mean aggressive character. Her name is Fordola, and she's
suggest that we
cool.
make the journey to
Fordola
Azisla
has
together?
trauma.
I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not.
I can
Assuming your
fix her.
sister can
That's,
bear the
oh
thought
my
of sharing
god.
the deck with me.
Oh wait, are we hopping on Stydian's big deck?
But confuse me with Alphino again and
I'm
I'll
awake.
throw you overboard.
I'm awake.
Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will.
Is she
admit,
pouting?
Not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting.
Is she puffing her cheeks? That's funny. I'm gonna throw the Dragoon overboard, Allie. He can jump. I'll do it again. Every time he jumps back on, I'll do it again, says Alice. Alice just fucking flipping out. Pot calling the kettle black, Ernest, and you're the same person. This last step in Azisla, but I understand 3 of you were here rather most recently. Suppose you chance to meet with Tiamat? Nah. Came here to just grab some shit, yeah. I have saved the relevant records, which is not to say I wouldn't appreciate a first-hand account of your dealings with her. Well then, I'm the person to ask. As far as I know, she's the only one of us to have met Tiamat face-to-face. She's chill. Let's just say it helped that Midgard Summer was there to introduce me. Wait, do you guys know that? Yeah, y'all know by now, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, you guys knew already. After the Dragonsong War came to a close, I came here to speak with her. Worm, who had fought her own war against man in another age, wished to know if she yet harbored thoughts of vengeance, and asked as much. She said no. My hatred for your kind was extinguished long ago. But the guilt she feels for resurrecting Bahamut burns on undimmed. It torments her even now. And the original reason for coming here was out of concern that Tiamat had been forced to summon Bahamut. Nidhogg is a part of me. I feel his emotions as my own, and I know that he would not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. In his absence, it falls to me to watch over her. Look at you being nice. All right. Just gonna put my headphones down. It's ridiculous what happens to you when you're not wearing the 2B stuff. Because bless Yoko Taro. Bless Yoko Taro every single day of my life. Bless that man. Jesus Christ. The horrors that they did to your ass in this video game. Should I at least clipped your reaction? Yeah, thank you. I might edit that up and put it on my TikTok because that was a real guttural feeling in my soul when I saw it just deflate inward when it became convex. Or is it concave? You're like 3 quests away from the dungeon if you want to power through to at least that, so that I would just have the dungeon and then whatever's left after for next time. Okay. Let's see. Meanwhile, it's still going on behind. All right. We'll see how long it takes me to do 1. Yeah, I know I'm on 5.5. So, and I know 5.5 is like 5 quests, and then 5.56 is like 2. What was that mount? Don't worry about it. Look, I was talking about how I have to do my beast tribe. I didn't say that I haven't done them at all. There's not that many quests left. It's just in terms of the length of like, is it gonna be like a bunch of 15 minutes quests, cutscene quests? Because then it's like, Asmo companion, what bringeth thee back to this forsaken place, child of man? Just seeing her, yo.
It's plain she knows naught of recent events. Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Hey, so some shit's happened. You want me to show you? I'll show you the mount after Verde, after this cutscene. And my sin should be repeated. So who could have called him forth? I know none save the dragons of Mericidia, our children. I don't think that was the dragons that summoned Bahamut. Icon claimed their souls when first he manifested. When robbed of their will, they became tools for the Elegant's dark design. Oh! You mean the rich? Oh.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Captives of a lost empire, neither alive nor dead, existing only to preserve Bahamut's corporeal form.
Right, down in the coils. Dragons of Mericity are at the mercy of the Sassian. There can be no other explanation. Right, we saw that in the coils, right? Are you telling me that Fan Daniel dug up the fucking dragon batteries? You profane the memory of my beloved and strip our children of their freedom, their dignity. Are there no depths to which you will not stoop? I can't tell if I'm mixing up the coils of Bahamut with Kirby the Forgotten Lands. I'm not explaining that, but there may be a reason for me to be mixing those two up. I'm not explaining that.
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They laugh at your kind suffering. But tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished.
What wouldst thou have from me, Slayer of Dragons?
Behavior befitting a great worm. We came here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut, mother of the dragons of Mericidia, what she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
When Estinian gets going, he turns into Christian Bale Batman. Please don't get Tiamat angry. I know she's in prison, but man, I don't want to deal with that. Tiamat's usually a hard fight. I think she angry. She a little angry. It was I who did first summon my beloved, praying with all my being to bring forth. You who contend with icons cannot well be ignorant of the consequence.
You too were exposed to his influence. That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul. But were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
Master Dragonslayer, and he will tell thee the power we of the First Brood wield. Were I to lose myself to the Icon's influence, all would pay the price. A fucking tempered dragon. Jesus. Even had I the strength to resist, I yet lack the strength to break my shackles. This prison shall be my tomb. Are we about to break Tiamat out?
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance. If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while we've never tried it on one such as you, its basic principles are universal.
We just gotta cover you in some pork grease. It's torture-free pork grease.
For those bound to the past. That you committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute.
Homegrown, free range.
You may yet make amends. We offer you that chance. Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner, not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Sahaban, Seth Sol, King Bahamut, and
When our own star faced annihilation, Hadolin granted us sanctuary. Now your foes will bring about her destruction. This I cannot allow. But Adet Iota Hadolin, and to all who have suffered for my sins, I shall fight with you, children of men. Fucking space alien dragons. Thank you. Shined her up. Real nice for the cutscene. The effective curing tempered, she's large. Let's just get the Queen Porksy to fly over here. Or remove her restraints, only find that the process has failed. We'd be hard pressed to contain her. Before going ahead, we should learn as much as we can about the exact nature of her condition. Do you suppose we can find that information here? Yes, we can. We can indeed. Alligans kept detailed records on all of their notable captives. We know exactly where to look. On a big-ass ship. On a big-ass ship. Meantime, the rest of us can turn our thoughts to the removal of those shackles. We're actually fucking releasing TM. Alright. Now, Alfie and Jax here well enough, but not you. Are you certain you're ready to see this through? It's assured, Sir Estinian, that I am both ready and willing to give my all for the sake of the star. But that is not my only reason for wanting to set Tiamat free. I do not claim to know all of her sorrows. I too once found myself in a prison of despair, and I well understand how hard it can be to dare to dream. With the encouragement of braver souls that I am to make me take the first step towards a bright future. Yeah, he tried to commit seppuku like 3 different times to get the plan to succeed, but still, you know, it's a little. And then every single time we had to turn around and be like, you know, we could do this without that step, right? And I'm like, nah, but you know, make it easier. For who? For who? 1, 2, 3. 3 licks. You may wish to take this, a spirit vessel containing a small amount of my blood. Yeah? Just in case you explode? What? Yeah, why are you carrying that? Suppose that could be seem rather odd. To explain, Rambros, Orianche, and I are researching the use of spirit vessels in transference not only of memories, but the traits of certain bloodlines. So I keep one at the ready should an opportunity to test our theories arise. As for its use to you, you may recall that during our previous visit, notes here granted access to restricted functions, having identified me as being of royal blood. Armed with that spirit vessel, posit that they will do the same for you. Okay, cool. So it essentially gives us access to all these files that normally we wouldn't get to see. Oh my goodness, I remember those commercials. Whenever I hear an owl, that's actually the first place my mind goes. Just straight up. What is... Yeah, hit those squats. Hit those squats. Hit those Zach squats. Yeah, again there, yeah. Gotta get deep, gotta burn. Gotta feel the burn in it. Gotta feel the burn. It's not working if you don't feel the burn in your legs. Yeah, keep going. All right, 500 more. All right, good work. Sheba, away. Fly through the dragon. I honestly think I can only stay awake long enough to finish this one. So we're gonna finish this one up, and then I'll do everything. Was it, you said 3, so I'll have 2 quests, the dungeon, and then 2 quests. 5 quests. That's doable. Yeah. Search the flagship. Should you find a likely candidate, do not be tempted to make any adjustments. It would not do to accidentally release some manner of experimental monstrosity. What do you mean? I would love to release Sephiroth again. Oh, right. I had to show you the mount. So, it is... I don't even have a lot of mounts. The Kangamato! After hatching from an egg laid near the riverbanks, the Kangamato larva spends its early life as a water-dwelling insect. Its maturity is signified by metamorphosis, during which its wings sprout forth and it takes to the skies. You get this from the Vath, or the Nath, whatever. Whichever version of them is the beast tribe that you interact with, you get from them at Sworn. So I got the Vath to Sworn. Yeah, I need to be doing that with the Vanu, but I just got too lazy. I just got too tired to bother with the Vanu anymore. But the Vath I was doing religiously because I could deal with doing those side quests most days. Whereas the Vanu, it's just because the Sea of Clouds is so fucking huge, I got tired of flying through it constantly to do 3 quests. So I was just like, all right, no, we're done here. Temperature increasing critical levels, please replace damaged parts or retreat to a safe distance. Yeah, I guess I'll... And if I do the Vanu one, I'm just gonna get the mount that is was a serpent. Dragon maintenance. They're maintaining the dragons. Whee! There's Alfie. There's Estinian. Someone tell me where it is. I'm blind. Egg. Intruder interference. Uh-oh. That's not good. I didn't know which smelled like burnt hair. Chirping node, which spontaneously warned me about neglecting the dragon restraints. Found a way to activate mechanical sentries? That one, right? Spontaneously, you say? Well, that does sound promising. Almost suspiciously so, in fact. But then you were in possession of the spirit vessel. Yes, it is indeed the node of which Graha spoke. It was chirping, you say? Very well, let's take a closer look. I already forgot which one it was, Alfie. Where'd you get the robot one? Oh, wait, duh. That must be from the dwarves, right? I'm guessing this is from the dwarf quest line. I hope those must be easier, right? They seem like they'd be easier. I hope they're easier. Oh wait, you know, it's right. Yeah. Glamorous. Yes, please. Now have the requisite access privileges. Operation of dragon restraint mechanisms may only be undertaken by chief technologists and members of the royal family, or those with a vessel full of royal blood, perhaps. Dwarves' crafting is from fighting an achievement fate and... Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Hey, I saw that fat chocobo. Yeah. New user detected. Commencing biometric authentication. Authentication complete. User identified as a member of the royal family. Please state your name. Fat titties. I'll do it. Dwarf Beast Tribe gives you a tank. I like that. May operate dragon restraint mechanisms when ready. Unable to disengage restraints of the specimen team. System updates require. What? What is this running on? ME? Fuck! We didn't even update to XP before they left? I thought this place was advanced. I could hazard a guess. They're running on Windows 2000. More than I can say. Confounded bloody thing. Use the agitation detector initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint mechanism, I require access to the central control system. However, I am unable to establish a link to said system due to obsolescence of my own software. It can be resolved by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located within the flagship. Alright. It can, but only once it has received a requisite system update as far as I can tell. What the fuck does that mean? To which time it will float there spewing nonsense. Uses dissatisfaction detected initiating placation protocols. I'm here to help. Rest assured that I will be on hand to guide you through every step of the system procedure. Why can't I write it? For vengeance. Lovely. Restrainment node stands poised to lend a hand. And that's right. Oh yeah, no, I could tell. But if I can make them my slaves, then maybe I'll like doing the Beast Tribe quests. Maybe if I can subjugate them to carry me and come to my every beck and call, I'll be fine with having them around me. Yes. Yes, that's the ticket, yes. There's a version that has multiple seats. And Verde doesn't have it? Disgusting. Filth. Filth farm filth. Oh, it's a cash shop. Oh, right. I forgot they do that. Frontier Terminal. Central Control System is presently employing 56.135. Did I ask which version you are employing? 2. Wow. Oh, really? It's only been 5 years for you? That's decent considering when he was built. Why am I gendering the fucking node? Rather longer than I expected. It's shorter than I expected. Proposed method is indeed an option. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update. Can't imagine it will have changed all that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancies, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Just do it. Aye, aye, Captain. Prior to that, I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via Link Pearl once I am ready to release the shackles. Alright. Might be best if you left the spirit vessel with me. May yet have use for it. Rest assured I will be certain to return to Kratia once this is over. Yeah, that's fine. I ain't using it. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Allegan Empire, both sides were but dancing to the tune of the Ascians, and it was the same in Ishgard where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. All that the Ascians touch turns to ash, and thus have you made it your mission to fight them. But there have been times when you had tried to reach out to them instead, to find common ground. So I must ask, what do you intend to do with Fandaniel? Will you try and reach out to him too? That's some gangster ass shit. Because that's a promise that we made to Emmett specifically when it was like, damn, come on, man. But Emmett was a homie. Saying this about Fandaniel is a full-on threat. Saying this about any Ascian from now on is a gangster ass threat. I'll try. I'm gonna try to talk to him. But if I can't, I'll remember him. I'll remember him right here in my heart. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. See the good in people, even if it be but the faintest glimmer. I'll hope you do not come to rue your benevolence. Think us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it. That has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. But the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited. There may come a time when you extend the hand of friendship only to wish that you had dealt a killing blow. So, save your mercy for those who deserve it. I'll keep that in mind, man. Should be getting back to our task. Estinian trying to keep us real. Look, man. Dude's fucking insane. Look at this fucking specimen of a person. Look at this goddamn queen. Look at this bullshit. Listen here. Listen here, ma'am. But she fucking... Why you above me, too? I don't appreciate it. You made sure to get at the requisite height to get over my Rogadin ass so that you could be looking down upon me while you drink your tea. Listen here. Listen, remember when Bernie will play this game? You just gotta find the right stuff. You find the right stuff to get Verde, like, really invested. And one of the best ways to get Verde invested is to give her options to roleplay that she is your mistress. And now she's super in. You know? What's this goddamn? My favorite thing about streaming when it's just me soloing is that I get to play around with the stream delay that I know is there, and you can't stop me from saying anything because it takes 30 seconds for it to reach your ears. Tell me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly, it's like getting blood out of a stone with him. Take it from Malfi. It's going alright. It's going well. It's going in. Well, sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to nodes, Graha and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Our readings confirmed that her ethereal balance leaned strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the kobolds. Therefore, all other things being equal, treatment should work. Difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of aether with which we must contend. Multiple applications of treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects. Yeah, considering she's a dragon, do you guys have enough? Do we have enough aether here amongst us? Namely, that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tempering than that suffer. Oh, okay. But, equal rather than a god, might that have made a difference? Now that you mention it, very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk. It's time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alfie to disengage restraints. Ethereal dampeners. Hold on. Count on you, Angelo. Doesn't that just even out to you still having to spend a whole shit ton of ether? Aether, though? Like, okay. She's not fanatical. So the tempering's less than what the kobolds wonder. But she's also a fucking dragon. So the amount of ethereal corruption should be like 100-fold or something. Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Might the opposite be true? So, by helping her to recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. She trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past. What was it like when MASH was airing on simulcast? I've only ever seen reruns. Just give her a protein bar. She'll be good. Angry? Eat a Snickers. But that the peace we found in Mericidia could have lasted for eternity, but alas, it was not to be. Ascian saw to that in all creation I know of none more wicked. Their behest the man of Alec first came into Mericidia. Of course. Tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mericidia by the children of men. Many years would have passed before they crossed the seas. Look at all them little dragons. We were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees. Surrounded by nature's beauty, Bahamut and I had found a place to raise our young. Too bright for this right now, man. It's too late for that brightness. Correlates with the writings of Charlene scholar Urusha. She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second astral era. Correctly, it would appear. If only she were with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself. Again, Angela. Again. When first the children of man arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was their fear of dragonkind, and as they kept their distance, so did we let them be. As the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing ever more of their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to cover the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him presiding over the affairs of man, the land knew peace once more. Alas, those golden days of harmony too were fated to end. But the men of Alex slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed words of the Ascians. Rest thou knowest only too well. Yeah, you're probably heaving. When you are free, we'll relive the world of the Ascians together, and you and your beloved find justice. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. Keep watch from above. If treatment fails, run. Thank you, Mr. Dragoon. It's good. Listen here, Allie. Let the man take up his post, please. It's his job. It's his goddamn... Oh! Alright. Alright. No. 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 About everything about what I'm looking at. Every fucking thing about what I'm looking at. Get me back in the cutscene. Get me back into the cutscene. Get me back into the cutscene, please. I only must speak for both of us when I say that you may take as much as you require. May I hold you to that? All right, here you go. Just get me back. Why? Why? You're dying.
No. I'm almost there.
Yeah, just ask for some from us, you dummy.
This is it, Angelo.
This reminds me, I really want to watch that Dragon Ball Super movie that's coming out. I need to see my boy Gohan get the fucking spotlight again, alright? I need it in my heart. The icon's growth weak.
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Call it.
Task in Sandal Ankin.
May my kindred be saved in like manner.
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
My children, my childrens. Should you hearken unto my call, we shall fly together once more, but should you not, I shall grant you peace. But to die and live as a tool of evil. You too would wish this, I know, and I shall do as I must.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
You know who needs those texture updates the hardest? The dragons.
Alphino's ready.
Because they have so many sharp polygons that it's like, okay, yeah, that needs to get smoothed out, get some better lighting.
Do it. And let's hope the treatment works.
Because I think all the dragons look cool, but a couple, like Tiamat, is like, you get up on that face and it's like... Also, you know what's crazy, Taco? Is that that's anime Gohan only. Manga go, like in the super manga, which I think technically those chapters were written after the anime. So it was like Toriyama figured out what he wanted to do with Gohan after the anime fucked it up. Gohan's the one who fights and I think like simultaneously knocks him and herself and her out. He's the one who fights fuck. What's the name of not just one of the Saiyan girls, but both of them fused. It's not Goku who fights them in the manga, it's Gohan. And he, like, if you've probably seen a panel of it passed around on Twitter every now and then, where Gohan's like just taking shit, and she's like, "What the fuck? You're not even Super Saiyan? What are you gonna do against me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I decided to evolve as a human instead of a Saiyan. I'm actually strong enough to beat your ass like this without going Super Saiyan." And it's like, look at him go.
It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan.
Oh, that's good.
He flies for the largest Amalja settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way.
When they're combined, they're called Kefla. That's what it is.
Shall we?
It's Gohan versus Kefla in the manga. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? And he gets to have the cool moment. The thing that Goku does in the anime with the fucking skating on her beam with his Kamehameha is the coolest fucking shit ever. But yeah, instead of being punked, I'm getting punched again. Why does everyone have that punch fucking remote? Why do y'all have it? Well, I'm sure you're desperate to join Estinian and Tiamat in battle. It would be wiser to gather full strength science first. Alright. I'm guessing I can see where the dungeons got pop up. Look at my jiggle in this outfit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? Wait, what? Wait, what jiggle am I supposed to be paying attention to? I'm sorry, I just immediately assumed. You mean your hair, right? I'm looking at the hair. I'm definitely looking at the hair. I'm looking at the hair right now. I'm looking at the ends of your hair. Yeah. Yeah, your hair is jiggling. It's true. Flames of War. It's 1:07 a.m. God damn it. God damn it. You bastards. Because I assume this is going to unlock it, so I might as well. Yeah, last one. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the third, so. Let's collect Alfie and be on our way. Next stream, you'll be in Endwalker. No, I won't. Next stream, I'm gonna finish this up and then power my glams, keeping Jackson. The power of the bounce. It's the only thing that keeps my mind awake at all times. That's crazy. That's a world change, a world state change I never expected to see. That I'd be letting Tiamat free. And now there's just an empty fucking prison in my safe, in my world. You know, some of you could do with rest, but I'm sorry to say that Telephora, I have other plans. Paglathon is already under siege. Wow, like, it's a problem. Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort. Well now, given the failure of the peace negotiations, I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. It's good to hear that Uldar has not abandoned Amalja. Abandoned them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Well, howdy there. Who that? In the back. Oh, that's Tarpin. Okay. I was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was agreement of the Syndicate. Actually, a Beast Tribe quest made during Heaven's Word that just puts her back because it wasn't adjusted for this. Oh. Oop. The Alliance, yet even with our combined strength, we shall be sorely tested, for we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but lunar Bahamuts and Draconic Horde. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured, but not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamut, none of the Amalja show any signs of tempering. Maybe she just likes to sleep in her prison shackles. She was there for 5,000. Unless it is incapable of doing so. Primals are not one to serve a master, as you know otherwise. May well be that Lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental manner from those who we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him. Jackson and others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Yep. Be that as may, Lunar Bahamut remains an incalculably powerful foe, whom our soldiers will struggle to best through mere force of arms. With the aid of science, however, I believe they will fare rather better. Airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth. We're just so fucking strong. We're just so beefy. Did you know that we were beefy? Meanwhile, I shall continue to coordinate our forces till next we meet. May the 12 bless and keep you. Your dress is silly. Now you're turning like a little upside down cupcake. I for one am inclined to do as Her Grace requests, lest we forget our involved in Fordolo and Paglathon on reconnaissance. Soon we save a day, better their chances. Indeed. To the deck. Come on, we can all fit on top. Yes, yes. It's a dick joke, you see, yes. Wait. Go, 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 I'm going! I'm going, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! Yeah! Fuck! I don't know how to travel through Uldar. Shit. How do I go anywhere? Wait, it's back this way. I don't understand Uldar, right? It's very confusing. This place of evil. Place of stock exchanges. Disgusting. Disgusting. Ew. Where's the airship landing? I did it. I say the word and we shall depart. Oh! Well then. I found it. Okay. Everyone goes say bye to Verde. Yeah! Everyone say bye to Verde. It's a Verde stream now, okay? Okay, good night everyone. Have a lovely, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think it's literally dungeon and then like 2 quests, right? Dungeon and then I die. No problem, Verde. Thank you for stalking me. Thank you for jiggling, as always. Fucking Christ. I will see you guys. Like I said, I might actually stream Saturday, just because I know that since I'm not working Saturday, there's no thing of me being like, oh, calls might come in and I might have to look down constantly to make sure I'm not losing my. So I might just stream on Saturday. For the foreseeable, essentially, I think from now on, it might be a Saturday stream, and then Sunday will be the, oh hey, it turns out I have free time right now, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, since you reached the dungeon, you should reach EW next stream, right? Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I heard. Okay. Alright. We're done here. Watch Verde be cute on stream. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. I'm gonna move this too. Alright. Good night.